grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Yeah, yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all they niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm throwing a monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG. You know it's me. And this is Wavy's World. Salute to the surfers. You already know what it is. So, real quick, I'm sure y'all can already see from the title, the thumbnail, or this goddamn picture. We about to get into it about Wack100 and that boy Blue Devil situation, part 2, basically. I did a previous video basically covering this whole the whole situation that they have going on when it first started, right? Boom. Fast forward now, Wack is on Nojumper. You know, him and Adam got the Adam and Wack show. You feel me? And at the end of that interview, at the end of the episode, Blue Devil and Wack situation was brought up by Adam. So I'm gonna play this clip, right? And then, you know, we're gonna go ahead and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
What is the state of you and the hater world thing? Because when we did the episode last week, I hadn't seen the episode of the 100 show that you guys did where you were screaming at him so loudly that you lost your voice, which is not something I ever really seen happen to you before.
No, because it was like
you needed some Pedialyte or something.
The fact that he when I said, yo, bro, I didn't know none of this. Like, and he was like, well, you know, you came in cool. I came in where I always come in.
Off the rip. Now, at the time went by and everything, and watching everybody's reaction to the situation with him and Blue Devil when it first kicked off, and everybody doing their analysis, and you know what I'm saying, and what they observed, and you know, sharing their feelings. Certain points were made that had me thinking. I'm like, it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. And one of the main points were Wack100 don't just do things just to do things. You feel me? Whether you hate them, love them, you know what I'm saying? There's definitely a lot of people that hate them. I'm telling you, that Wack100 video I load up, that's one of my most interactive videos. Like, comments going on, like, yo, it's a lot of people that do not like Wack. That shit crazy. Feel me? That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own. Everybody got their own opinion. Damn sure entitled to it. You feel me? It is what it is. But Wack don't do nothing just to do it, right? And he seemed like he crosses all his T's, dots all his I's. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't really believe that he didn't know what was said about him before going to haters world. I believe he do know, and probably even more reason why he came as deep as he came, you know, so he could show his power, basically, you know what I'm saying? Show his strength, you know what I'm saying? And to see whether it was going to get brought up, because if old boy wasn't going to bring it up, he wasn't going to bring it up, you know what I'm saying? But if old boy would have brought it up, old boy talking about, you know, Blue Devil, if he would have brought it up, then, you know, it could have went however it could have went. But he had that Wack100 had, the extra cushion behind. You know what I'm saying? So that's that as far as that, you know what I'm saying? I do believe he definitely knew. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's keep going.
But I would expect for you, when I interviewed Snoopy Badass, I didn't leave no stone unturned. Everything that I had said on social media or at a podcast without his presence, I said with his presence. And I just kind of felt like, you didn't say none of that.
Now to Wack defense, because I'm gonna call it how I call it. I'm always gonna say this, you know what I'm saying? Because there's be a lot of cappers, fitted cappers on the YouTube shit. I already noticed that just from me being an audience member, you know what I'm saying? I'm new to this as far as putting my own videos out, but I've been an audience, you know what I'm saying? I've been a part of the audience. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? He has a point there too. Whether he did know or didn't know prior to going, which I believe he knew, you know what I'm saying? He probably just want to see what old boy Hart was at or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to decode the mind of Wack. Like, I'll leave the other YouTubers to do all of that. But he do have a point. If you said something like that, I haven't watched none of these clips that the Blue Double made saying is about Wack. You know what I mean? I haven't done all that because I really don't care because he said you said it. You ain't deny saying it. So you definitely has said it. I would have definitely brought that up. You know what I'm saying? First of all, me, I'm the type of person because I knew I said something, even if it's not even like the vibe, like how you said it was everything he can't respect for, Wack can't respect, so he ain't wanna, you know what I'm saying? Even if that's the case, me, I'm a person that's always thinking. So I'm gonna think that you already know this anyway. I'm gonna already assume you already know this. You feel me? So I'm gonna bring it up regardless, just because I'm gonna feel like a straight punana if I don't. If I sit here and like everything was coochie crunch, you know what I'm saying, peaches and cream and all that. Nah, homie. I'm gonna need answers, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But let's get back to it.
I kind of get it. It's a little different when you're in front of a person and you look around and you see what's going on. You start to realize a lot of people lie to people about people. Oh, Wack ain't this. Wack's 5'2". Ain't nobody with Wack. Wack's then you get in front of a person and see what shit. That ain't the description. And if I play that way, I know it's gonna go a certain way. And I think he just made the decision, you know, not to say it, but it was like I didn't know none of those.
AKA he is called that boy Punana. Just like I was speaking about the Punana, he was like, see that? He just called him Punana. He basically saying like, you saw what it was and it wasn't what you wanted. It's basically what he getting at. You know what I'm saying? That's why to avoid all of this, you just have to grab the bull by the horn, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you on this, you know what I mean, in these YouTube streets, you feel me? Like certain things you say and you put it out there, you have to always be willing to stand on that in the situation at that point, or you're going to make yourself look a certain way. Like, ain't no other way to slice it. Now, I'm not saying uh I'm about to say the the S word. I don't know how YouTube gonna be taking that. You feel me? The S word meaning kind of like, I don't even know even rhyme with it, but start with an S. Who idol? You know what I'm saying? When you your own self. You feel me? But I ain't saying do that to your self by going into the freaking flame, but in this situation, is your podcast talking about when he was over at Haters World. It's your podcast and everything. You should already have everything situated and set up. And because you know what you said about this dude, you're supposed to always assume the worst. People be talking about, assume, hope for the best. You ain't put think negative. Like, it ain't about none of that. You put assume the worst because you assume the worst. I mean, you're on point. And if the worst don't happen, then okay, it don't happen. But at least you was on point. So being that you know what you said, you know how he be coming. You feel me? As far as that, yo, when I pull up, I'm this many strong and da-da-da-da. So you know how he's coming to the situation. You feel me? You should already have your situation situated. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that may mean, you know what I'm saying? You should already have your situation situated. That's the only thing I'm saying. We're going to get back to it, though.
Those things have been said. Adam, you know, a lot of these people, I don't know who they are till you bring them up. I don't pay attention to them. I'm so focused on what I'm doing, what I have to do, and what I got to get done, unless it's something or somebody that's crossing paths with me on some business or whatever, cool. But this man that finances everything called me, the guy that got the liquor line. He called me, said, Wack, we didn't know a lot of that had been said. Out of respect to you, we're going to delete everything, you know. And
No way. They took down the episode?
Or no, not the episode. I guess everything prior he had said. Whatever he had said prior to, he said, out of respect that you did show up and show love, you know, we're going to delete all the whatever was said. The episode should be up. I don't want the episode to come down. I'm letting.
Now, you know why he don't want that episode? I don't say you know why, because I don't know. I'm not no insider. But what my assumption would be, you don't want the episode down because you already previously stated you was going up there, you know, for racial relations, because, you know, people were trying to say he got something against Mexicans and everything, right? And it's certain things you said about them and all of that. So because when he went up there, you know, he did the Mexican mocking as far as that the way they be talking, you know what I'm saying? He called them out on the why y'all don't be checking 669, because the cartel music label that he's under is ran by them people that's they supposedly answer to. When I say they, I'm talking about the Southsiders. So he was pressing certain issues while he was there. So of course he definitely want that down, because that's going to back up what he says. Like, I went up there and I stood on what I said about the Mexican community and everything, but he ain't stand on what he said about me when I was there. So of course he don't want that down. You feel me? Of course.
The Rasa and all the Brown, my gift to the Brown brothers, they done made a lot of money cutting that up, doing what they doing. I'm not reporting them. I'm not doing that. It's love. Do your thing. Get your paper. I would want to interview with is it Dubs?
Or is it
The other dude. No, he ain't
the guy that was on the episode with him?
No, the other dude, Dubs and Gunner. Dubs. Okay. I would like to interview with Dubs.
Oh yeah. And shout out to Dubs too, cause I'll be watching some of his content as of recent. And the dude Gunner too, I've seen a couple of his videos too, but Dubs, you know what I mean? Yo, and that dude laugh is hilarious. Like, he got, when he laughed, that just sound like kind of like a villain, like yeah, old boy might be a little psychotic, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool, because, you know, I'm not, my screws is, you know, tend to be a little loose. You feel me? So I could relate, you know what I mean? Real recognize real, crazy recognize crazy, you know, all that, you feel me? But yeah, shout out to Dub though, word up.
Okay.
Dub's a respectful dude. I don't think I know him. I would like to do an interview, whether on my channel or his, to where, because I feel like he's gonna ask the right questions that the people want to hear in a respectful
Wait, but
manner.
are you talking about, I seen you arguing with two Mexican dudes who had you on the phone?
Dropout.
Okay, yeah.
That's the one, remember, sent me the paperwork with American Cholo, but then denied it because they got on his ass about.
If y'all don't know who, because he didn't say the name, even though he already said the name, he didn't say the name just now. But in case y'all don't know who he talking about Gunner, the one who I said I seen a couple of his videos, but I've been watching Dubs as of recent. Yeah, he talking about Gunner, and I remember that whole situation when that happened like a while ago. But you know, we ain't about to get into all of that. Y'all probably know too about the situation that he talking about.
I ain't tripping him because he ain't a man on his word.
Okay.
But Dubs, I wouldn't mind doing an interview with him. I think he's a respectable dude.
Okay, I'm not sure.
He's cool. But other than that, nah, man, it's cool. You know, when dude told me they was gonna delete all the old stuff, whatever that, I still haven't seen it all. People on the 100 side sent me a few clips. You know, out of that, I said, you know what? Then I'm gonna let it go, and I just kind of let it go.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So let them keep building, let them keep growing. If they want to come down to do something with me and you, I'm open to it.
Yeah,
That'd
let's
be great
do it.
content.
Let's rumble.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm down. We got some other shit here, but we can wait till next
Actually,
week.
you know what I
This is a
would
long episode.
love? Me, you. What's the dude's name? Blue Devil
Yeah.
and Dubs.
I got to look up Dubs.
Dubs. I would be a great interview. I would love for us four on No Jumper to do that interview.
Now, this is where my thumbnail was a piece or BC. Everything I do is for a reason, right? It ain't just on some strictly like, I'm just trying to get y'all to click. You feel me? This is why I said that, because this right here could be a gesture of peace, right? But this could also turn into making the beef more than what it is. And I'm saying that for obvious reasons. Wack is unpredictable. And I can understand that, because as he always say, I'm an Aries. You know what I mean? We firecrackers, blah, blah, blah. I'm also an Aries. And I've been told my sign without even telling motherfuckers, ooh, I ain't mean to do that. My bad, you or two. But I've been told that without even telling somebody what my sign was, just because of them observing the way I am and even speaking to me and things. You know what I'm saying? So he's right about that. Like we tend to be short fused and kind of unpredictable, because 1 minute it could be calm, next minute it could be, and literally it could be the next 60 seconds. I'm talking like the next second, for real, for real. It could be a whole different prayer. It all depends on what the vibe is, how people is. It's a whole lot of calculations that go into what make us tick, 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 boom. You feel me? So with that being said, them linking up do an interview. Now they all face to face. And I'm saying, even though him and Blue Devil been face to face obviously before, but that was prior to everything getting heated. So now with everything getting heated, it's a lot of things that's gonna be in the back of people's minds as they sitting down talking about things in the back of Wack mind, things in the back of Blue Devil. Dubs, he's neutral in this for the most part, but he still represent Darasa, and he states this on his channel, which as he should. You feel me? But it's going to be a lot of thoughts in the back of people's minds and a certain level of tension if this even happened. If this happened, because who just said they're going to even agree to this? You know what I'm saying? Especially Blue Devil. I don't know if Dubs is still active or not. I'm not sure about it, but I know Blue Devil, I believe he is. Matter of fact, yeah, he is. So I don't know how their prospective sides, the people that they answer to, gonna feel about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's yet to be seen, and we have to stay tuned, obviously, for that to happen. But if it go well, then peace can come from this. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, things are unpredictable. Wack is unpredictable. You don't know if his play is to make things worse or if his play really is to make peace. Because when he got, I don't know how he is when the camera is off. All I could go off is what I see, and from what I see, he already having his mind made up going into a situation. He just, he massages the situation until it's nice and tenderized. You feel me? Then he do what he do, and a lot of dudes be falling for. I be watching like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of low IQs. You know what I'm saying? Because I pride myself in not being in that low or even average, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, we have to see. Hopefully, if it do happen, it goes well. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm biting a bullet with Blue Devil, then I feel like Dubs and Blue Devil as Raza should bite the bullet and let's give the people what they want to see. You the neutral party. You the research, and we can all question each other as men. My word as a man, my word, right? My word is just gonna be an interview. I gave my word to, I forget the individual, the SA homie with the liquor, but he's a real respectful guy. You know, it won't be nothing, it'll just be an interview. But Dubs, think about it. Blue Devil, think about it. I think the Rasta community will love it. My community will love it. No Jumper community will love it. So I think we should make that happen. That'd
Shit.
be big.
I'm down for whatever. What is the state of
So, what y'all think? Do y'all first? Do y'all think that there's an even bigger play behind this gesture that Wack is making? That's the first question I want to know because you know he's one of the guys on in this social media world when it comes to running plays. You know what I'm saying? Like he does this, and he's pretty good at it. You feel me? Or is this a genuine him trying to, you know, patch things up? You know what I'm saying? I do feel like he still took a couple of shots, and then it's just me being real, and I'm not on the brown side. You know what I'm saying? As far as my ethnicity, you know what I'm saying? I'm black and Puerto Rican. You feel me? So both of those things tend to translate over to more towards the black side of things. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care about none of that. We want to keep it real. I don't care about none of that. I don't got nothing against Mexicans, anybody from the South. As long as you ain't on no BS, you cool with me. You feel me? I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? So, do y'all think it's genuine or you think it's more like a play he's running? That's one. Two, if it is if the meeting, I mean if the interview and the sit down happened between all the parties that was named, how y'all think it's gonna turn out? Do y'all think this going to be a cordial situation? Do y'all think it's going to end up going left? Do y'all think that the Blue Devil should address Wack now that he has him face to face about the things he was saying to him on that 100 show video chat they had going on, a little FaceTime type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Do you think he should address? Because you know Wack went in on him, and then after he got off of it, Wack kept going in. And I'm only asking these questions because I think from different angles, and I also think from my angle. And my angle type of person I am, before we could even talk about peace, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little immature in that realm. I'm the type of person, once it's on for life. You know what I'm saying? Once certain words been said and everything, I'm not with that because my mind, my mind like tend to torment me with thoughts. You know what I'm saying? That's why I smoke a lot and everything like that. Like I be having a little mental issue going on sometimes, you feel me? So I can't let things go. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to, if I even was to consider peace, we have to address everything. Everything has to get laid on the table first. It's not about, oh, you trying to bring a negative energy into a peaceful. No. Before there could be peace, we must iron out every wrinkle first. It can't be nothing lingering in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like the narrative can't be, oh, he ain't addressed this though. He ain't addressed this, and the fact that he disrespected the Blue Devil set. See, some people may have or may have not forgot about that, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So all these have repercussions because you disrespect my set or anybody else set for that matter, there usually gonna be some type of consequence for that. You know what I mean? So that's the two things that I wonder if y'all wonder. You know what I'm saying? I really wonder that because this touchy situation, and I know out there on the West Coast, the way the Mexicans move and everything, they have a reputation. Their reputation is very militant. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the East Coast, like I've stated in previous videos, Newark, New Jersey, aka the Brick City. I do bang a set that is sanctioned by the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? By Bompton to be exact, and I'm gonna leave it there. You feel me? One day I may reveal my exact set. I might keep people guessing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I know out there the Mexicans got us, and the people from south of the border, they're not all Mexican. You know what I'm saying? They have a certain reputation. You feel me? And with certain words being said, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. You feel me? I'm not in that politic like that. You feel me? For me to be able to really say what will or won't happen. You know what I'm saying? But it just remained to be seen. Like I said, hopefully everything be smooth. I know out there the black and brown have had all types of issues, still having issues. You feel me? And we don't have those type of issues on the East Coast. Well, at least now I'm saying in Newark, New Jersey or New Jersey. You feel me? I ain't speak for the whole East Coast. I don't know what the whole East Coast got going on. I ain't worried about what the whole East Coast got going on. I'm from New Jersey. You feel me? North to be exact. And we don't have no issue. I'm like that. I'm not gonna say how people look at Mexicans. I'm not about to get into all of that. You feel me? Just know they're not what they're known for on the West Coast, not what they're known for where I'm from. That's that. So I never had to deal with those type of politics. You know what I'm saying? I never had a politic with any Mexican gang or none in my ever. You feel me? Ever. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So as y'all know, it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG. You know it's me. Like, comment, subscribe. This Wavy's world. And to all the people that done put up in the comment section talking all crazy, keep on talking crazy because you feel me, it don't bother me, you know what I'm saying? I'm with all that. And to the one that put up with positive words, I appreciate that. Salute to the surfers. You know what I'm saying? People that subscribe, salute to the surfers. The people that like, salute to the surfers. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build a surfer nation up, you feel me? I appreciate all the ones that appreciate what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here hating, trying to fake troll and all that. Even though we need the haters, we need the trolls, you know what I'm saying? Everything has a balance, you know what I'm saying? Negative and positive has to happen, you feel me? It all equals power. You better look at how batteries work. It's a negative and a positive terminal, ain't it? So I ain't knocking nothing. I ain't deleting no comments. I don't care about neither of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, feelings, I don't. I promise you, not one thing you could say could bother me through no comment section. Just know you see me in person, talk nicely. That's it. I'm out of here, man. One love, for sure.